Alright, how y'all doing? See, Austin got first this time. Surprised it wasn't Sky or someone else or anything like that. I mean, you got Sky, you got High, they'll sometimes claim first. You got Needing. I mean, it's not one of the usuals. Kind of surprised there. Guess everyone's asleep or out busy. You know, life happens. But anyways, today we're doing the Pilot Club flying Thursday to Buffalo, New York. Kind of planned out a whole thing here, flying out of JC Tune and then into Elizabethtown, just south of Louisville, and then weird path up to Springfield Municipal, just east of Dayton, and then all the way up to Buffalo, and then possibly, if there's still time, flight over to Burlington, or I'll go do pattern work at Burlington or something like that. Cause hi.
What up?
I don't know, just starting on my stuff.
There you go.
Flying out of JC Tune.
What?
Flying out of JC Tune.
JC Tune.
Yeah, it's west of Nashville.
What?
Yeah.
Roger. I'll watch that in the background then.
We'll be flying to Addington Field, you know, Elizabethtown, Kentucky. Then Springfield Municipal, east of Dayton. And then Buffalo.
Town, Kentucky, on my way to Chillicothe, Ohio for.
Nice. Hey Kenny, how you doing?
Hello and welcome, Kenny Monster in the mix.
Now what sucks is there's no ATC online right now.
That's all right. You
I'm
can
a little
do your
disappointed. I can be my own? No, I can't. That's not how that works. I do have to go file a flight plan though. Equipment, Slant Lima. Departure, I don't freaking know. Wait, what is it? Oh, yeah. Wait, I'm dumb. Yes, I do. I just blanked on it for a second. Thought that was departure time. Heading to... is that Andrews? AEW? Mike's on JFK. It's gonna divert there? Okay. Whatever.
There you go.
Off block time. See, this is what I thought that was. We'll go 2320. Altitude, shoot, I can go up pretty high in this thing.
Is that an A-CARS system?
What do you mean?
Or, well,
This is how you file VATSIM flight plans.
oh, I thought you just uploaded it and...
This has kind of always been how you do it.
different interface that I'm used to.
No, this interface has been around since like 2019, 2020.
Oh, I just use vPilot and...
Oh yeah, by the way, that no longer exists as of March 1st.
What?
Yeah.
vPilot?
Well, no, the vPilot filing thing.
I've literally been living under a rock and not been on VATSIM. I mean, months. But...
Yeah, because vPilot, you know, it's the like old FAA way of filing stuff, and this is the new ICAO way of filing stuff, so you kind of want to keep stuff consistent.
Okay.
Alternate. We'll go Cincinnati. En route time, probably like 30 minutes.
Now, can't you just upload this info from SimBrief, or...
Yes.
Okay.
But I've already gone and done planned stuff of my own.
Oh, okay. Look, I'm sorry. I don't know these things. But the more you know.
There we go, we got that. The PBN nav, I don't know how to do that stuff yet. Eventually I will, probably. And operated by the Pilot Club. And there we go, there's our auto ATC squawk code. It's... I remember what part of this is in. 1041. So there's that, the CTAF for JC2. 11945.
Be right back just a second.
Okay. And KEKX for Addington. And we're at waypoints. We've got King, Kilo, November, Golf. And the way I got that waypoint, it's one of the ones on, actually 2 reasons. One of the ones on the John Tune 1 departure here. Basically, they're the same waypoints for the departures out of Nashville. That just get you going in the right direction and all that. So I just filed those 2 to get out of here, and then we're good. Probably could have done Sarah and Krista, maybe a little more efficient, but whatever. It'll work out. Then en route for G-Dog. Two G's, I think. Great Lakes. Actually, I'll have to look up here in the thing in a minute. And then HERMS. And this next waypoint is one of the waypoints for an approach. We're going into an uncontrolled field. You know, a lot of the time it's a common practice to put in your first waypoint. J-beam. And I can go ahead and pull up minimums. It's the RNAV runway 23 approach into Addington. Minimums are 584. I'll go ahead and load that since I already know exactly what I'm doing. Then we should be good. Except I gotta make sure that, yeah, G-Dog's up there. So then, what passengers do I got on here? That's not passengers, I always get it, actually yes it was. Get it wrong half the time as to which button to press. We'll be going off. Let's see, the weather is 20010, so 20. That's an easy one. Then weight and fuel. I would just leave just the 300 pounds there default. We have 4 people on. 150. I think that's the default numbers for the plane. On in-flight sim here. And from there, accept the takeoff speeds. We'll check the flaps in a moment. Get the trim set. And then I do have to push back the plane. Why is it flashing like that?
Nice livery.
There it goes. Alright, we'll do a little pushback with the plane. Just because of where I'm located. I think I'm going that way, or am I going that way? I mean, either way.
Either way.
Go that direction. Or push her back to there. Release parking brake. There we go, and then we start the push. Nope. Keep slacking my mic.
25 real quick.
What do you mean 0 to 25? The volume?
No, the pushback speed.
Yeah.
Is like,
Not even that fast.
oh.
I can make it go faster.
Ooh.
Which way altimeter? We've got 299 or 1. So if I left it at 9 or 2, it would have been pretty close. Let's see, runway heading off 20 is 198. Actually, we'll go 199. You go up to 3,000 out of this airport. I think so, if I remember right. Check. I think it's on the departure. Yeah, 3,000 on the departure there. Now engine number 1. Number 2's already started. Now, because of the way planes work, if I was ready, I could already start taxiing. Taxiing just on one engine. Yeah, you doing, Erniti? Going out of John C. Toon.
Hello and welcome on ED.
We do one last check for ATC. We have Zilch. So we'll go taxi via Alpha.
It's not the longitude, is it?
Yeah, it is.
Oh. That livery made it look.
Yeah, it's a longitude. The audio, if you hear that on the stream, the plane will sound different too.
Oh, really?
Because I've got an audio mod for it.
Yeah, I don't like echo, like slapback.
Yeah.
So, yeah, it's okay. I mean, I love your audio, do not get me wrong. When we're hanging out in Discord watching Twitch, there's about a minute or two lag.
Yeah. And John C. Toon traffic, pilot up tree 41 citation, taxi out runway 20, John C. Toon. I've got to make sure my flaps are set. That shows our seatbelt signs aren't even on. Get your seatbelts on, people. We're taking off in 30 seconds. We're getting out of here. Sit your butts down. The champagne can wait, since you're flying in an expensive private jet.
Actually, it can't.
Sure.
Everybody has their own bottle in the seat back pocket.
You gotta have your seatbelt on to drink it.
Well, that's right. Easy
You
access.
know what sucks? My chair's kind of broken.
Oh no! How long have you had it?
Oh, a long time. I'm pretty sure.
We should look into getting a lazy boy office chair. I've got one.
I don't have room for that.
Oh.
I'm in a pretty tight little corner here.
Well, this is a big and tall one.
Yeah, that definitely wouldn't work.
It does swivel and lean back. It's a very.
I wouldn't be able to lean back.
Oh, so you're kind of fucked.
Yeah. I mean, really, this chair is fine. It's just two bolts on the left side are kind of broken at this point. One of them's been broken for a while. And the other one just broke recently again.
Like, what style is it? Is it just like a task chair? Like, does it have like armrests?
Yeah, armrests. Yeah.
Back? Okay.
It's one of the ones where you get two bolts, or four bolts in the armrest. Two of them connect to the bottom of the chair, two of them connect to the back, and that's how it holds it together.
Ah, beautiful.
Yeah, off-topic question. Do you have custom 7.3 handles for the Bravo? Nope, I don't. JC Toon traffic, pilot Tree 41 departing runway 20, be a northbound departure. JC Toon.
Mr. Bad Manners K in the mix. Great question.
Yep. Here we go. 6,000 feet. I probably only need 4,000 feet of that. We'll see. Maybe 4.5. So you get this plane. I actually took it off on a 4,000 foot runway before. Accidentally. I meant to go to a different runway and took off the wrong one. I thought I knew where I was. just gonna do a static takeoff here. You spool up the engines.
Oh yeah.
Just to make sure there's enough runway, even though 6,000 feet should be plenty. See, this is back when I was learning to fly the planes, okay? When I was learning how everything worked. Yeah, look at that. Rotated before even half the runway was gone. Gear up. Gotta get the flaps up. JC2 track, Pelican Tree, 41 clear runway 20, making right downwind departure to the north, JC2 traffic.
I looked down to text my mom and you're already on off the ground. Wow.
Yeah, I literally just said, like, you only used half the runway there.
Oh yeah, I was way into my mind.
Before I rotated. Here we go. 250 knots up to 17,000 feet. And now what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna look up Addington's stuff. I don't know why Jepsen is that right? Jepsen charts. Oh, the CTAF 122.8. So actually, I don't even need to switch that there. Oh, and I was gonna do kind of a right downwind. Forgot to turn the other 90 degrees. Then I can go direct king. And we set. Oh, my EPU's still on. I can always hear it when I go out exterior of the plane. Okay, we just... I think right there's where I just departed, this little like peninsula kind of thing. And then Nashville is somewhere out there. Not exactly sure where Nashville is. Speed the hell up. 325 is usually a good number. It's not letting me though. That's weird. Still no ATC. Darn. You know what? I could do a diversion to Lexington. Because there's a student on the tower there. Yeah, maybe not. I'll just continue where I'm playing. Is this a Phenom 300? No, it's the Longitude, the expensive citation you can get. Well, expensive in real life. It's like Citation's most expensive plane. Alright, already up to 17,000 feet. So actually, I'm gonna take it upon myself to take a shortcut. Just a slight shortcut. Nothing too crazy. And then let's see, the plane always gets loud. I always turn down the volume whenever I'm en route.
I'm actually happy that I'm not on your Twitch stream because I would be like, turn this up, turn this down, EQ this, EQ that, blah, 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 blah.
Yeah, you probably would.
That's okay. Laissez-les bon temps rouler. Let
I
the
mean,
good times roll.
it's you know, a challenge as a streamer to keep everything in balance.
Yeah, that's why.
Because I'm not hearing it all, you know?
Yeah, that's why you need a.
The audio I hear is a little different.
Yeah, just a little bit.
There actually is a program that came out not too long ago. You know, I use Voice Meter. I don't remember what the program is even called, but it's similar to Voice Meter, but it's got 2 separate sliders for every like category of applications that you have.
Out and I need to take a look at it.
One of them is the volume you hear, the other one's the volume the stream hears.
Right. But
It's like a relatively new thing. That's why I haven't changed over to it, or I don't even know if I really want to though, because then I got to redo all my stuff.
That's fine. And hi, I'm Austin Hall. Have we met? I'd love to help you out with that.
Well, I mean, it's really not much you can help me with. It's that I have to go through reconfigure all my stuff.
I'm here to configure with you.
Stuff that you don't know how to use.
Well, I know the audio bit of it. I know routing, signal flow.
You're more in the hardware though. This is pure software.
82% hardware.
This is pure software.
That's okay. I know how to work sliders on anything.
It's probably a little basic for your liking too.
Oh, are you saying I'm overqualified for the jobs too?
Yeah.
These things. Wow.
Yeah, you're overqualified.
What a dick. What a good
Yeah, you know what's funny? This final approach course is going to be a little interesting because it has to go around the restricted area.
I'm a slow learner, but a quick
Like
fixer.
if you look at the stream here, like look, this isn't a straight line. It's got to go around the restricted area. And so you kind of want to get pretty slow on this approach because of all that. Oh, dang, bro, this chair. I'm trying to get a new one here soon. Gotta actually go over to like Office Depot, Office Max, and see what all I got.
Yeah.
Wait, what? Someone on the Pilot Club Discord said they're coming from KMCI. It was like Kansas City, I think. It says the Uber is Uber's like $62,000 to get to Buffalo. But he's flying a Citation. I know he will be. He's not up in the area though. Oh, he's on the ground. He's November 7, Romeo Papa. He's already on the ground there. Alright, when should my descent be? I mean, let's see, I'll probably want to be at that one waypoint, like, at least 4,000, or 5,000 maybe, because this thing can drop like a rock if I needed to. And then J-beam at or above 2,500. 2,500, 2,500. The rest of those should be fine. And also go ahead, get my landing data. Doing runway 23, get the weather there. We've got winds 235 at 10. Altimeter will be 299.0. We put it in there too. 299.0. All the stuff, we'll accept the speeds. We've got apparently a 10 knot headwind. That's normal. Approach speed will be 113 knots. You know, short final will be 104. And my top of descent is in 4 minutes. Knew it was going to be a quick flight. You know, they're doing this like Thursday event over in Boston. I'm surprised they only have 2 Boston centers. Who's text only? Oh. Allegiant saying, oh god, about what? That's interesting. Skyman with the Hydra, of course. Of course he comes in here and that's the first thing he does. You know, there's a chance I won't be flying during the briefing this time, if I get here quick enough. I might have just landed when the briefing starts. Looking like a nice day out too. Nice afternoon to fly. He's trying to drown me? Probably. All I know is drowning me doesn't get his donut money returned to him. If anything, it gets even more lost. The opposite of dehydration? Yeah, yep. Okay, top of descent in about a minute. So I'm gonna go ahead, drop this down to 5,000. BNAV, so I don't forget. Definitely could have gone higher, but I feel like on this route, at least in real life, I would be restricted to this lower altitude. Probably could have gone a little bit higher. I didn't even look up if there was any routes.
Very stupid question again.
Yeah?
How do you maintain your throttles and speed and stuff?
There's a magic button right there.
Which one?
It says auto throttle.
Oh. I didn't know,
At least in this plane.
Okay.
Yeah, if you do like the CJ4, you gotta manage your throttles on your own.
Yeah. Okay.
That one, it's the key to it in a lot of planes is just slight adjustments. And your trim. Your trim if you're hand flying, especially.
Oh, well, duh, yes.
Can't be any worse than getting sent back to hot Atlanta.
I love auto throttle and letting the plane do what it wants to do and looking at scenery. But yeah.
That's called being a bad pilot.
Great. I never said I was a good pilot. So thanks, dude, for bringing me down a notch. Wow. God, you're so sweet. Somebody subscribe to him. Give him some money for that. We need people in here, yeah. Somebody reset or something.
I mean, really, the good pilots, you know, so first of all, here's the first thing here. People call your PPL a license to learn, you know, because you're always learning as a pilot. And so you know, part of that learning isn't going to happen when you're just sitting there staring at the screens and or even just looking out the window. I mean, you gotta.
Dude, I've got 14 hours in a Piper PA3 Tomahawk from 2000 to 2001.
No, so
I know more than most on whatever.
yeah, maybe, yeah.
I'm kidding. Come on now.
You know how they did it 20 years ago.
Yes.
Before GPS really was widespread.
Yeah, absolutely.
So you still think you know how to fly via VORs?
Well, I've been simming since '95. If that tells you something.
I mean that doesn't tell me much.
No.
There's Floxtrot that you know he'll come whenever I'm controlling sometimes.
Wonderful.
And he's been simming since the 90s, and he hasn't known what the hell he's doing since he got FS 2020. Then I started like figuring out. Then I started figuring out a lot of the stuff and kind of passing it along to him secondhand.
Yeah. Good shit, man.
And expect to sleep while being unloaded. Ah. Wait, you're back in Atlanta? Bruh. Oh, I gotta slow the hell down. 10,000 feet's coming up.
I'm gonna lose a lot of sleep tonight over what you just said in the last 80 seconds. I'm gonna cuddle my pillow and say, "Damn you, Stu. Brought me down a level." No, I'm just kidding, dude. I was gonna say you could just well, I do have auto throttle on and off, or yeah, autopilot and auto throttle over here. So.
Damn.
You know, make it even easier.
Yeah, I don't have a physical button for it. I mean, the Bravo should, but the button doesn't work.
What?
For me. Yeah, it doesn't work for me.
Is it a toggle?
No, it's just a red button.
Just a red button.
Yeah. You fly in citation longitude into Addington Field, you know, Elizabethtown, Kentucky.
Pixie Girl 404 in the mix.
Yep.
404 is
You know what I might do? I might fly via VFR over to Lexington. There's a student on the tower there, and then from there go up to Springfield. Dude, I might do that. Just be like, hey, we want to pick up our friend here in Lexington. Can we now get IFR and taxi back to the runway? Yeah, the longitude, it's in the premium deluxe edition of the sim. You know, the one you gotta pay extra money for. And that they charge you like twice as much if you buy it after the fact. Which sucks.
What? Really?
Yeah. You didn't know that?
Money grubbing sons of bitches.
Yeah, they charge you like twice as much after the fact.
Wait, for that specific airplane?
No, for the premium deluxe edition. Like, you know, it's $120 if you buy it all up front, the sim and the thing. But
premium deluxe.
Yeah, you gotta pay like $100 or $120 if you just buy it separately. On top of the $60 that you paid for the sim.
Damn.
Yeah.
Well, SOL.
Yep, definitely.
Yeah,
because I bought it separately.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Well.
Go ahead and slow her down a bit more here, so I can turn easier. I'm on 122.8 for the CTAF here. I'm set. There's no Louisville approach, no Indy Center. No one to deal with except myself. So let me go queue up the VFR flight plan here. Okay, we got VFR, Slant Lima, VFR there. Cruise altitude, we'll go 17.5. Airspeed faster than that. KEKX to Lexington. Alternate, still keep it Cincinnati. And route time, oh wait, off block. I gotta modify that. It'll be like 2,400 or so. Or no, that's all zeros. We'll go with that. And I'll file that once I get on the ground here. Be there yet? Not yet. Working on it. We're trying to get there. Go ahead and drop flaps 1. To help the plane manage all its stuff. Mary Arbitrary, how you doing?
Mary?
Addington traffic, Pelican Tree 41 citation on a 15 mile left base. Runway 2 tree full stop Addington.
Because being Mary is or is not arbitrary?
I don't know. Oh, that's a kind of a fog layer. Also with the sun out there.
You must achieve $187. She, he, it.
And why the 187?
It's quite specific.
Yep. Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and go down to that 2,500. Or maybe just 3,000.
Dude, I've got you on full screen and your stream looks so good.
Nice.
Except for that guy up in the top left, too. He's got a face for radio.
Huh.
I'm kidding. I'm kidding.
Is that you? Face for radio?
I'm not on cam.
You are sometimes on you are on Discord more than other people.
Thank you so much. That's 3 now. What a dick.
Civil Air Patrol Blues and Ribbon, huh?
I love it.
Okay, flaps 2.
Flaps 2 in the mix. Do you fly with all like failures and wear?
Nah,
and tear on?
no, not really.
Okay.
Not on VATSIM at least.
Yeah, last time I what a shame.
Well, cause bro, if something breaks on the plane, a lot of the time you can't really fix it.
I'm literally the same way. I was just making sure you did it too.
Because on VATSIM, you know, if you have an emergency and the controller doesn't want to simulate it, you either disconnect or fix the problem.
Right. Uh-oh.
What is this?
It's a trap.
He sent me a very low quality JPEG.
Don't open it. It's a trap.
Shoot, that thing couldn't be bigger than a kilobyte in file size.
I'm not even clicking on it if you want to share your screen on here to see what you're
No, you can click on it. It's fine.
JPEG or Bay.
Actually, which one does the transparency? Is it JPEG or PNG? I don't remember.
Transparency would be PNG.
Yeah, PNGs are better. JPEG's got got way more compression artifacts too.
Like the difference in sending large files from Dropbox or WeTransfer.
I don't know. Adding to traffic, Pelican Tree 41 on the RNAV. Runway 2 tree on the final. Runway 2 tree adding to traffic. That was a bad CTAF call there.
Oh, you're CTAF. All right.
Well, yeah. There's no ATC around, so I don't need to talk to them. So I'm just doing my traffic calls 15 miles out. And just actually, I need to hold my altitude real quick. Altitude. Turn off VNav. Do approach. So that way I'm descending correctly on this. Because the VNav's not really going to do it right. For TIFF? Nah, bro. No one uses TIFF.
Tiff taff. I think he's trolling.
Actually, I'm gonna go ahead and go down to the 2500. And then from there hit approach. That should set me up well.
Hello, Skyman.
Full flaps. You're probably rather close to Mr. Hall. Oh, yeah, he's oh crap. It always yells at me about landing gear.
Uh-oh.
It's because when you do full flaps, it wants your landing gear down.
Did I get doxxed?
No.
Please don't dox me. Uh-oh, here we go. What the fuck was that?
What? Copy
Mod.
your average copy pasta is what that was.
What the fuck?
What?
What is happening right now?
I mean, what is happening?
Skyman, what's up, dude?
Yeah, he's, I think, driving through the Dallas area.
Oh, what? Well, come on. Well, come on. I didn't recognize it on Twitch, but yo, come on in the Discord, bruh. Come on now.
Do it with his trucking, bro. He's probably in and out. He's got
That's
places to
good.
be,
That's good.
places to go to get paid.
I forgot that it's different when I'm like on watching your stream as to being in your Discord a bit. Sky, dude, I hope your travels are safe and oh good. Yeah, come on into the fucking Discord, bro. Fucking chop it up. That's
He's
awesome.
parked.
Yeah. Come on, man. Mr. Sleeper Truck looking at
Yeah, in about 10 minutes when we go into the Pilot Club Discord for their little briefing thing you gotta be a part of.
No texting and fucking.
Texting and flying, we're fine.
Oh, sorry.
Submit a layover form tomorrow? What, to stay in Fort Worth? Or Dallas, whichever one you're in? Addington traffic, Pelican Tree 415 mile final runway 2 tree full stop Addington. Alright, gears down, flaps are down. We got stuff going. Actually, this is a little bit offset, isn't it? Yeah, it's a little offset from the final. Or from the runway center line. So I think it's once you have the airport in sight, you just maneuver it on your own here. Which is what I'm gonna do. But I forgot to calculate my approach speeds. Actually, no, I didn't. I did them already, a long time ago. My when Minecraft stream? Go check upcoming streams. All right, my throttle. We're just doing a visual with the field now. Really, I could have done that and gotten into the field faster. Waiting for your shipper to take you in? Oh, so they just told you to go, pound sand, we'll call you when we're ready or something? And there when you checked 3 days ago? Well, that channel's updated like every 2 or 3 days. When I feel like it and all that. Sometimes I'll put 6 things on there once, sometimes it's just 1. Depends on what I'm feeling. What I want to go and look up. Alright, we're below minimums here, which is fine. Runway's in sight. Getting a bit of turbulence on final. I'm also left of the final, or right of the final. So correcting left. Go ahead and go idle throttle. I'm high and fast. bounced. But not too bad there. Who needs auto brakes? Tell me to pound sand after giving you a door and then realizing they didn't have your load ready? That's funny. Alright, so all the others, the flaps and stuff come up. Can't visit the smokehouses. Addington traffic, back up tree 41, clear runway 2, Tree Addington. And now you get to taxi to parking. I'll go pretend to drop off some passengers or something. My fuel is looking fine for a flight to Lexington. Don't need to refuel or anything. And I should have some scenery here. Yeah, those don't look like default flight sim buildings. I'm too lazy to hit the brakes sometimes, so I just use reversers. Alright, where am I gonna park? We're probably just gonna go over there, big open area, or even just here. I can easily turn around. There's no traffic. Ooh, they even got little spots for the tie downs there. That's nice. I'll just park her here. We don't need to be on the actual parking spots. Alright, well, Hall, it's been fun, but I'm gonna go over to the pilot code for the whole briefing thing. No response? Okay. I warned him. Alright, now we're over here. Now I gotta go disconnect from VATSIM. I'll go file the VFR flight plan. Not that I really need to, but it'll help keep ATC from being too confused. That's filed. Then reconnect. And then I'll wait a second to see this update. Oh gosh, bro, this chair does kind of make it hard to sit in now that it's partially broken. Yep, and there's someone coming out of Louisville.
New York Liberty 5 Club 24 looking to get ISR to Buffalo.
Monkey.
Discord.
I know.
Oh,
Well,
there we go.
Now I know.
Now he knows. Alright, well, you know what? I'm gonna go ahead and get up in the air. There's still 5 minutes till the briefing. You know, we'll pretend we opened the door, let the passengers off, didn't even stop the engines at all. Over here, I'll go delete flight plan. KEKX. And Lexington direct. Performance takeoff. We'll go off runway 23.
Briefing in 5.
Weather, make sure we got all the stuff. All that. Takeoff speed is accepted. Rotating at 105, V2 124.
Life is good when you only get one taxiway to get to the runway.
Also 1200. 10. Where's your immersion? What do you mean your immersion? You got no immersion here. Immersion is a myth. And of course, Simpries, yay! I love when that locks up like that. Addington traffic pocket tree 41 citation. Taxiing to runway 2 tree, Addington. Yeah, you wouldn't get a citation like this just going VFR between these two fields, generally. They would pick up IFR, but I'd rather not plan that, to be honest. Am I missing anything? I don't think so. Also, this will make my flight plan just very slightly easier. Getting to Springfield. Also, no takeoff. Oh, because of the flaps? Yep, there it goes. I'm just gonna go straight up to 17.5. You know, we're VFR. We can kind of do our own thing. $17.5. We'll get that runway heading set. I am zooming, Jesus. Or approximate runway heading. Actually, no, I'm just going to hand fly it into the downwind. And then from there, do the heading. Addington traffic, packet tree 41 departing runway 2 tree left downwind departure, Addington. I gotta update the overlay, I'll do that in the air. We're no longer arriving at it and we're departing. Actually, I'll do it before I start rolling. Hey Dylan, how you doing? Lexington, there we go. There we go. Rotate. Gear up. Flaps. And we'll start the turn.
I'm taking off heading to Buffalo. See y'all there. Be there in about an hour and 25 minutes.
And your traffic packet tree 41. Left downwind runway 2 tree departing to the northeast, Addington. Well, it's a little crazier than a left downwind. Where the hell is Addington? Oh, way back there. I'm just not turning hard enough, I guess, and keeping it full throttle. Alright, I'm gonna go ahead, hit heading flight level change autopilot. Should help manage it there. Does that to maintain VFR around all these clouds? I didn't even think about the clouds, oh shit. And flight plan Lexington direct. Got nav mode. It's also starting to get dark in here. And because it gets dark, gotta Lower the brightness of all the screens.
Alright, everyone. It's 8 o'clock on the docket, so it's time for the briefing. I'm sharing my screen at the moment.
Not only that, it also
Can I see
didn't
it,
blow
and
up.
can everyone hear me?
Loud and clear.
Awesome. So, welcome all to yet another Flying Thursday. I'm your host Dylan, and we'll get you safely up in the skies in just a moment. First, come over to pilotclub.org, and we do have a nice flight crew portal that you can access by clicking on this button right here.
Back, welcome back.
Click on this button. It will take you to the flight crew portal, which will show you some cool stuff, like a highlight of all the news that's going on in the club, a screenshot contest winner in February.
What'd you miss? You missed the takeoff, where I was full throttle, wasn't even in the downwind, and I was already above 10,000 feet.
Where all TPC members are flying to.
I'm just flying VFR. Oh shit.
41 right now. Out of KEKX to Lexington. And we have stats. We have a set of Explorer missions.
Actually, I'm above 10,000 feet. I can go fast.
This button right here. We also have the long haul missions, which you can check out by clicking this button right here. TPC Hammer Podcast comes out every Sunday. What's going on in the club? Check it out. This button right here. Company perks. If you're active in the club, take part in group flights. Check out entries into the Town Hall giveaways. Next one should happen in a couple months' time.
Can barely hear him here.
Partner discounts. We have discounts with Flight Insights, Climax. You can check them out.
Still going, and all the enemies
This
are very.
button here. Staff vacancies. We're still looking for a flight ops lead and a couple of other positions. Check them out here and contact the appropriate staff if you're interested. We have a flight school, which you can get your P1 and P2 ratings. There's a donate button if you'd like to support the club financially, help us fund these giveaways.
So he's literally going through every single point on
TPC
here.
merch, TPC liveries,
I mean, you don't need to go through every single little thing.
We're all familiar with the typical admin briefing. Sterile flight deck, being professional in ATC calls.
And then he just goes through it anyways.
Go over those.
You know, I don't recognize this guy. Who's this guy? New guy. Definitely new.
Take the silence as a no.
Mark. I don't think I've seen him, but there you go.
We are not
Yeah, so
going
at
to
least
use
one
that.
new guy.
We need to correct that. We are going to Buffalo, Kilo, Bravo, Uniform, Foxtrot, Home Airport, situated in the heart of the Cleveland Octave. So, Buffalo.
And we've got Cleveland Center on.
Charlie Airport, with two perpendicular runways, the longest being about 8,800 feet. So this is suitable for your most traffic. So your A320s, your 737s, your biz jets, your GA aircraft, they can land comfortably here. Passenger terminals here, and your GA parking's up here.
I'm about 25 miles out. What are the clouds looking like here? I think I'm going to have to manually dodge some clouds.
Take a look at the winds.
Let's see.
See, we have a nice sort of wind coming in from the
I'm gonna start just a left turn here.
upper atmosphere. Around 250 millibars of pressure. We have a strong tailwind coming in from Topeka, Chicago, Milwaukee, Minneapolis. So if you're coming from any of those places, you're going to have a good flight. Not so much fun if you're coming in from Boston. That is a common flight. I think Jeff Blue flies it.
9.1. 6.3.
ATC coverage. We have
Lexington.
Cleveland Center online.
Station Charlie 2354 Zulu.
Boston online.
Web 210 at 9 Earth. Visibility 10.
Between
Sky clear below 12,000.
Logan.
Temperature 22.
We have Toronto Center.
2.13. Altimeter 29901. Visual runway 22 approach in use. Landing and departing runway 22 and 27 advised on initial contact. You have information, Charlie.
Charlie.
Yeah, that's basically it. Any questions?
No, no questions.
If there are no questions, then enjoy your flight. And
Who's that bar at the
here's my
top? That's gonna be
birthday
moving
today.
quick.
I purchased a bunch of pizza and wings from my favorite pizza place.
Hi, happy birthday, Dylan.
Happy birthday to you.
We don't need to start that.
Happy birthday to you. I'll never get those 3 seconds
I
back.
don't like pizza. There's also a roast
They'll
beef
never get those
Charlie
3
Cook that's literally right off the airport. So there's that as well.
Alright, so arriving runway
Have a good
22.
flight.
Thanks, Dylan.
Thank you,
So
Dylan.
who was it? Pixie Girl that
You're
was
welcome.
their home airport or whatever?
See you on the other side.
Alright, let's go hand fly the plane. After I plug in some stuff. It's gonna be a quick descent. Hopefully I have my scenery installed. I don't know if I do. Anyways, idle throttle, here we go. And we're with tower 119.1. Yep, alright. We'll go over here, take a pass past Frankfurt, why not, while I'm descending. Luckily this plane is pressurized and pretty automated when it comes to that pressurization. Put this down to pattern altitude, which will be about 2,000 feet. Oops, speeding up. I don't remember, can I do the reversers in the air? I maybe can? No, it's not actually doing it. Not letting me. Hydrate, what? Oh, so I gotta slow it down to 250. But there's always condensation on my cup, come on. You know what, we can just use speed brake. There we go. Use speed brake in the descent. And Lexington Tower, Pilot Club, Tree 41.
Pilot Club 341, Lexington Tower.
Yeah, Pilot Club, Tree 41, we're 10 miles to the northwest. Information Charlie, request full stop.
And Pilot Club 341, enter right base for runway 22.
Alright, base 22, Pilot Club, Tree 41. It's kind of already working that way up, I'm speeding. You know what? I'm kind of debating on whether I'm gonna change the time. I want to see the mural on final. It's always a cool thing to see. Because the scenery, as long as it's still there, it should show it. Or as long as I still have it installed. I gotta drop some flaps. Alright,
Club
good.
341, wind
It's
210 at 9er, runway 22, clear to land.
2-2, clear to land, Pilot 341. And then, what's it called when we're parking? Signature, alright. Signature at this airport. Alright, got full flaps. 1,000 feet from pattern altitude. Nope, don't stall the plane, that wouldn't be good. Probably a good idea would be getting approach speeds. Come on. 2-2. Approach 113. Keep it about 120. It's gonna yell at me about traffic. I don't know what the glitch is, but it'll always show a dot below me. It's my aircraft just with 0 altitude. I don't understand that. It always confuses the traffic thing. You'll always think I'm descending into someone when I'm about to land. And I'm high. Yeah, this is definitely a little windy. No, climb back up on me. Up, the mural is there. That right there is a painting, not just a bridge. What is this scenery? I'll look it up in a second. I'm trying to land. And floating, yay. It's not great. Made and upload this to Flight Sim TO. Oh, okay. Didn't realize you were the guy that made it.
Pilot Club 341, welcome to Lexington, say parking.
Now we're going to signature, Pelican Tree 41.
In Pilot Club 341, turn left when able, taxi via Alpha Charlie to the ramp.
Now we'll try the ramp, Pelican Tree 41. You floated too much and flooded too, of course you did. Yeah, so, Pollard, I don't know if your reasoning for making this, but I know back in the day, I went somewhere on Flight Sim TO and requested someone to remove, like, some stuff that was on a taxiway, a bunch of buildings. I don't know if that's why you had made it in the first place or not, but I went and put in a request for it back then. Going a little quick, though. The COVID project. Not updated anymore. It needs an update. Signature bought the TAC Air FBO since you made this? Nah. I mean, there's not too much that's changed. I mean, really, the big reason for me having the scenery is just so Taxiway Charlie exists. Your home airport is kind of something you'll learn to do during the shutdown. Oh, nice. The interior, if you haven't, yeah, I've looked at that interior many times. Oh, that's a dip. They play showed you touchdown sooner than you thought? On the LT bars even? The LT bars, what's that supposed to mean? Talking about the piano keys? Oh, that's Thoroughbred Aviation? I didn't know that one. I knew they were at Lexington, I just didn't know where. Oh, my light's still on there. Now it's not. Alright, what time is it? It's 8:16. I might skip the stop at Springfield. So that means I'll need to figure out a whole new flight plan here. I mean, not totally new, but just something. Lieutenant Bars is what you call them? Huh. Never heard of that. Heard of the piano keys, but I don't know. Alright, waiting for the RPM to come up on the APU. There we go. Yeah, no, don't. I need to stop. Alright, so I'm gonna go plan the flight here between Lexington and there. Yeah, because I'm not going to Springfield. I mean, I still could, maybe. But I feel like I'd be getting there late. So I'm going to take out all of that. Time for your post-flight ritual supper, of course. We'll see you. Alright, direct Falmouth. Go there. Then... You know, has anyone gone Lexington to Buffalo? Let's see. Then if that is a thing, then I don't need to do my planning. Or I do, but I don't need to do as much. No, okay. And I'll do... Actually... It's airway. U-29. Trying to figure this out. What would be the best way to go? Like, you know, it's best to stay on airways. But then, like, everything just cuts off there. Which is kind of weird. I mean, I could just go up to there. Rosewood. Then direct that waypoint. That's a Juliet airway? Wait. What? Oh, that's Falmouth Rosewood. Duh. I think it's just gonna be that. KBUF. Alternate, right in that area, we'll go Detroit. Oh, no, Detroit's got a bunch of headwind that direction. So alternate. Probably just because of winds, it'd be easier to go to JFK for an alternate. Not that we really need it on VATSIM. We'll do our pushback time of like 40 or so. Altitude will be real high. So how long is this? 438 miles. I'm gonna go up pretty high. Why did I just keep alt tabbing when I don't need to? I'll go 41,000. Airspeed, fuel endurance, and route time. That's gonna be at least an hour. Let's go an hour 10 or something. Fuel endurance, we'll say we have an hour and a half of fuel. And then the rest of that should be fine and disconnected, right? Yep. File. Reconnect. Alright. I'll put this back to live time. Of course that makes it all dark. And I'll edit the overlay to say we're going from Lexington to Buffalo. And then I assume Tower there, he'll have the flight information. We'll get that from him when I get back. But I'll be back after a restroom break. Yeah, I guess my alternate could have been one of those places. Didn't even think about it. Usually you just want it to be a big airport with lots of different kinds of approaches. Didn't think about Canada. Alright, I'm gonna put more fuel in the plane. Just in case. Never really have too much unless you're trying to take off or land on a short runway. And I hate when it does the flashing thing there, bruh. Why you gotta do that? And then it just stopped. That's kind of dumb. Hit delete. Yep. I go back, make sure. Yes, I am departing now. Oh, but Tower's gone. That's disappointing. I was trying to give him some traffic. Got Lexington to KBUF. Well, at least I'm on the tower frequency. I don't need to worry about looking up what it is for the CTAF. That's good. And my route was that. Yeah, to FLM, Falmouth VOR, center of the Indy airspace. Not direct Rosewood.
So
Gotta do
just
it anyway.
a leaderboard score right now. TPC 883 is in first place. I'm in second. 711's in third.
Juliet
Leader 2 is
43.
in fourth. 538 is in fifth.
Not
What's
about
that in
who,
reference to?
For who's closest to Buffalo.
it's not about who's first, it's about how you get there.
Correct.
In that case, I'd be dead last, but you know, I'm starting from the furthest away, I think.
Well, it's also just so you guys can get a feel for who has to possibly land first because of spacing.
JHW.
Also, Cleveland Center's online.
He'd been online for a while. He's stating the
And
obvious at
Buffalo
this point. He's kind of stating the obvious. Alright, there's all my stuff. Sadly, I do not have a squawk code, but I know how to get it. Because the tower signed off. What you can do, you can go to SimAware. Go find your aircraft, you know, right there in Lexington. If you'll let me click on it. No, refresh, alright. Click on it. Then squawk 0 or 1041. Even though Auto ATC didn't give it to me. Monitor both of those. I should be about ready to go. Performance takeoff data. Doing runway 22. VR 105. Used to what? What am I doing? Or what do you need me to do? Actually, wait, let me go back to that. Here. Check memes on my Discord. Oh. What the fuck? Bro, the east part is just West Virginia. Or what? Do you have any idea what person made this? New sub badge, is it? What do you mean, new sub badge? I mean, the one you currently have is for a year and a half. Let me start some engines here. Finish eating my cookie from the FBO over there. Some German. Okay, okay. This also feels like Ohio. 100% sure this is Texas. Then why not write Texas on it? Apparently Kansas is 4 different states. Ohio is apparently like 10 different states based on this dude's depiction. And then part of it's the fuck is going on here? Just the Northeast. Some funny stuff there. Alright, that's engine number 1, or 2 actually. Yep, Oreo for Oregon. Alright, now we're ready to go. Let me just do a check for tower or center or anything like that. No one. That's disappointing. But it happens. We're on the tower, 119.1, alright. And Lexington traffic, Pelican Tree, 421 citation, taxi out runway 22 from the East GA ramp. Lexington traffic. Crave cereal. I don't know why he put that on a state. You know, the thing about all this is, I don't know why that taxi lane line is right there. Because it wouldn't be within the checkerboard looking stuff. So I'm kind of just ignoring that, because within that checkerboard stuff, that's where you can have your, like, where you can go as, like, a ramp agent or something. Not a ramp agent, just someone that needs to work around the planes, but not necessarily in the movement areas. Nope, and I should have gone out over there. Yeah, whatever. At least that's what I would have done normally. This ship just screams Alabama. Is that one of them? Cheerios and shredded wheat or goat cereals? Cereals? I mean, in terms of Cheerios, I like Honey Nut Cheerios. Those are good. I'm just not good with the bland cereals, to be honest. Lexington traffic, Pelican Tree, 421 departing runway 22, Lexington. That just does, none of my stuff is set up. So I'm actually going to hold short for a second. Just because you call takeoff doesn't mean you need to go immediately. And I'm going to go ahead and just put in an eastbound turn on the heading bug. There you go. Nope, not 250. I usually do like 210. You can usually get up that speed and then start climbing at it. Alright, now we're good to go. Cheerios plus sugar plus chopped bananas. Huh. Equals perfection. There we go. Full power. Gets mad about the traffic. Every time. And a right turn. I will change autopilot. And then I'll keep the altitude going up. To, 410. We'll get it in a second, meeting. And then I'll go ahead and do a right turn direct Falmouth. And I use the heading bug to kind of get that turn started. And direct. Lexington traffic, Balcony Tree, photo unclear, runway 22, departing the north, last call Lexington. Alright, so flight level change. Oh, I need nav, not heading. There we go, everything is set. Let's turn the plane engine sound back down. It gets annoying for longer flights. And then we're over flying Lexington. Or really, the west. Actually, we're outside Lexington because that's the main part there. The airport's kind of off the west. I should have done a left downwind departure instead of right. Because left is kind of the standard, right? Isn't it? Oh, there we go. And then I can also speed up above 10,000 feet. About 320 knots is what I do. And then from there, we're just cruising until we get up to Cleveland. Oh, there's two Cleveland centers. I bet I talked to 37, 128.02. I'm gonna go ahead and monitor him. Let's see, reach my 320 speeds, now we're gonna start climbing way faster. Your standard 7.3s ain't keeping up with this plane. I go faster and I climb faster. God, it's a chair, bro. Alright, and 18,000 feet. That's standard. And I've got a guy just below me. Oh, and the AP is still running. Why do I always forget that? Who that? That is number 522 Sierra. I think he's supposed to be a CJ4, but he filed as a 525C. That's not right. He's going south even though his flight plan is Cambridge to Cleveland. Or, no, Cleveland to Cambridge. He's going like way down south here. Remarks say new to Vat. Wait, what? New to VATSIM. Oh no, the Cambridge thing. He misspelled CVG. And so that means he is deep on his downwind right now. Probably forgot about his sim or something like that. Because also, that flight plan is just waypoints. That's not how that's done. Where's your departure, your arrival? I bet you they're the waypoints of departures and arrivals. And he's going straight to Lexington. Alright, let me switch to Mach number so the plane doesn't start getting mad at me. PBG released a teaser vid. Where? Where is it? Give me the link. It'll be the 777-300 ER. Nice. Probably helps you when you're on air. Oh, I just realized something. My flight plan says VFR. Let me disconnect and reconnect real quick. Maybe that's why Tower left. He didn't even know I had the flight plan. So I need to make sure that updates. I just realized I messed that up. Still says VFR. Huh. We'll give it another second to update. No date listed, but one can speculate it'll be at least the next month. Well, yeah. But where's the link though? Where'd you put it? I won't see it.
I totally landed on it.
And now it shows me as IFR. We're good. It's passenger, not sure from the vid if there will be a freighter variant. Ah, darn. Do we have copyrighted music in this at all? Yep. Or, I don't know if it is copyrighted, but there's music, so not gonna risk playing the audio. But shoot, we get to watch the video. I'll just watch it with it muted. Where's Painfield they got it at? At least that tablet looks better than the default one that 7.3s have. Hopefully they'll bring that down to the 7.3s. Ooh, nice. That looks great to me. Looks like they got it. Is that 242 on the seating? Where's the big ass sets of wheels? And the flexing wings, nice. coming soon. That'll be fun to fly. You know, a lot of people, they'll fly it on short haul routes though. Man, I can't even hear the controller. So 711, he's way over there. So that means I'm talking to the other guy. 11987. Means I'm talking to this other guy. Yep, almost up to cruise. 4,000 feet to go. I'm listening for like 7 Romeo Papa, 563, maybe a United, a Delta, WestJet, Voyager. Any of those people, that'll kind of tell me I'm probably talking to this guy.
I already don't like the power in Buffalo.
Why?
Why?
In my flight plan, never mind.
I think it's it's a new guy in the tower, student 2.
Yeah, the approach controller's being monitored, I'm pretty sure.
I don't know. I had RNAV Zulu for 05 in my flight plan. It was odd because I was already going over Lake Erie, and so I asked him like, "Hey, can I get RNAV?" And he's like, "I thought you wanted ILS or localizer,"
Southwest 260, yeah, expired from a 2A right approach.
which he just assumed.
2A right, Southwest.
God damn.
It's fine.
Isn't that what's advertised?
I mean, at all airports, it's local. It's advertised unless it's a grass strip, but I'm not familiar with ILS right now in this aircraft.
And Delta 1602 cross Buckle and the maintain file of 310. Cross Buckle and descend maintain 310, Delta 1602.
I'm on text only? Yep. Yeah, this guy. Seeing him around. I still don't know why he flies neutral or why he flies text only. Been on VATSIM a while. You gotta man up, start talking to people. I mean, the combination of those two just kind of will make someone look bad. I don't know if the guy's a good pilot, bad pilot, or whatever, but just the combination of those two things, you know, makes you question it all. $1,300 feet to go. Yeah, I don't know if I would have made it Springfield and then to Buffalo. See, my ETA is 129. Wait, that's like 40 minutes. I maybe could have, but it would have been cutting it close. And then I still want to go up here to Burlington
1560,
with Will Walker on tower.
3000, turn right heading 130, back to the sign up, maintain 210 knots.
Roger, right to 130, down to 3000, we'll maintain 210 knots,
Southwest 260,
Cleveland Center, Westchester 310, short of 22 left at Detroit Metro.
Westchester 310, stand by 1 second, Southwest 260, go ahead.
Southwest 260 is requesting our vectors.
Southwest 260, just maintain present heading, descend to maintain 3000.
Present heading down to 3000, Southwest 260.
He's like, I want my vectors now. I feel like not everyone gets it, you know?
Western 310 RNF 4, runway 22 left, clear for takeoff.
Clear for takeoff, runway 22 left for Western 310.
I got the 1560, about 10 miles from Joy, turn right heading of 200, maintain 3000 to Central localizer, clear for the altitude 22 right approach.
Roger, right to 220, maintain 3000 until you intercept Delta 1560.
200 heading.
200 ahead.
Number 7, Romeo Papa at pilot's discretion, descend to maintain flight level 270.
270, my discretion, 7 Romeo Papa.
270. That'll probably be a minute for him.
So number 7 Romeo Papa, contact Cleveland Center 128.02, connect.
3027 Romeo Papa, thanks for the help, see you.
There's different pockets of weather.
Contact Toronto Center 125.77, connect.
2577, Blackwell 563, thanks.
Okay, I'm gonna be in Cleveland's airspace.
You're not flying that heading.
Probably like 5 minutes.
ILS 28 right, Southwest 260.
You're not on there, you're offset like 20 miles.
We're heading 281 right now.
I told you to flight the current heading. You didn't listen. Southwest 260, turn right, turn heading 180 back to final.
Right heading 180, Southwest 260.
Bruh. That's hilarious, bro. Guy was not listening.
Cleveland Center, good evening, JetBlue 1227. On the ground in Cleveland, just wondering, is this the right frequency?
Maybe. Maybe not.
Center United 49 at the final approach, first at Cleveland, runway 24 right.
Number 1549, runway 24 right, clear to land.
Clear land, 24 right, National 249.
Number 575 Alpha Mike at Leroy, clear for the Alpha runway 24 right, print.
At Leroy, clear to the ILS runway 24, 575 up lane.
Alright, so I'm gonna call him after Rosewood. Of course, that'll be in 2 minutes or something. Actually, I'll call him over Rosewood.
JetBlue 1227 is on the ground at Cleveland. Just wondering, since the two centers are on, is this the right one we need to be on for being on the ground?
That's
You're on the
wordy.
right frequency.
Thank you very much.
Delta 1560, runway 22 right, clear to land.
Clear to land, 22 right, Delta.
Hey, Cleveland Center, Pilot Club, Tree 41, flight level 410, over the Rosewood VOR.
Stockhouse 341, Cleveland Center, hello, radar, contact, welcome aboard.
There we go. Didn't even need to send out a contact me or anything.
South and Washington's offline frequency change approved.
Over to Unicom, Delta 16, thank you very much, have a great night.
You got me right here.
7 cross Lundy and maintain flight level 2990.
Just turning inbound. All you gotta do is start listening to the frequency, 100 miles out.
667 cross Lundy
If there's multiple,
maintain flight level 2990.
figure out who you're gonna talk to. Like, this guy's probably gonna talk to the other guy.
Southwest
Adam.
667 Cleveland.
He's gone.
Southwest 667 cross Lundy and maintain flight level 2990.
Cross Lundy at or below 270.
Oh my god.
Southwest 667 negative, cross Lundy at and maintain flight level 290.
Cross and maintain flight level 270 at Lundy.
He did the wrong altitude again.
1549, welcome to Cleveland. Keep your MOSI transponders on, cross runway 27 left and left turn to parking. Have a good night.
Keep our transponder on, clear across 27 left and left turn parking next United.
What the heck, bro? I feel like Center is just giving up with that Southwest.
South of the Juliet Papa Uniform VOR, flight level 350.
Falcon 1496 Cleveland Center, hello, fly that. Watch 310 radar contact, say altitude passing.
Cleveland Center, watch 310 at 7,000.
Falcon 310, roger, climb, maintain flight level 210, that will be a final.
Flight level 210, final altitude for Western 310.
So who all we got over here, Buffalo? We've got Gavin, Vela Civic, some CIDs. It's a really low CID number too.
Cross Lundy and maintain flight level 3, Christian 290.
He's before 1 million. He's only in S2. That's interesting.
Falcon 1496 radar contact 46 miles southwest of the Bel Air VOR, flight level 350.
Bel Air.
Copy, above 1.6.
They're probably somewhere around there.
Hello, Cleveland. Sky Blue Radio 1, check it in, 350.
350, but where are you? You have no information
Radio
there.
1 Cleveland Center, hello, slide it. Blue Radio 1, your radar contacts 58 west of the Jackson Airport, flight level 350, on board.
Doing a live stream.
Here, we're happy to be here. Sky Blue 1.
Southwest 260, ILS 28 right.
Southwest 260. Well, you didn't got clear for the approach. I don't know what you want to do. Runway 28 right, clear to land.
Clear to land 28 right, Southwest 260.
Bruh, this dude's cheating here. He's not following instructions like twice there.
Cleveland Center, Delta 1560, holding
Wait, their live stream is so quiet.
Delta 1560, welcome to Metro, say parking.
The closest possible gate.
Delta 1560, left on Alpha, right on Romeo, then straight into parking, cross runway 2 left.
Yeah, I can't even hear him. I'll have to figure it out later.
Left on Alpha, right on Romeo, and then into parking, we're crossing 2.
Just for a pit rep for you guys, you will be able to see the city about 3,000 feet. Once you get below about 1,000
Features will roll to the 7.3. Nice. And the freighter and 200 ER will release separately. I'm not too surprised there.
Love them.
Winds are not that
They
bad,
believe that it is somewhere between a little over 2 weeks and 2 months for release date. Well, that's more solid numbers than what they've had in the past. You know? Got a lot of planes in your favorites there? What do you mean? A lot of planes in my favorites.
67 Lima Airspace to South Washington, Southline, frequency change approved.
What are you talking about? A lot of planes in my favorites? You talking about? Are you talking about that spy?
From the east, contact the Cleveland Center 128.02.
That's not Volanta. That's Fat Spy. And it's a filter. It's basically any one of those CIDs. A lot of different people that I've kind of known. anyone with different call signs in Indy, any various different call signs here. Got Skylar Radio, Pilot Club, Voyager, you know. It'll highlight all these different people. Of course, it won't highlight the controllers necessarily, but what you do, you go up to filter details and it'll say stuff. Like there's a guy on Indy Tower named Jeff right now. No, it's not I have a ton of people, it's that I have a ton of different things that don't go here, like anyone that's in the Pilot Club gets highlighted. And when Voyager, Skylar Radio, Mac Gateway, all that stuff there. And then certain people here.
Number 5 Alpha, my runway 24 right, clear to land. 24 right, clear to land, South Flight 10. Cleveland wind 200 at 9er. Roger.
I swear this chair, I keep having to adjust my sitting position here. Alright, so it's about 25 miles till I reach, what is that lake? Lake Erie? About 25-30 miles till I could probably easily see it. Well, if it wasn't so dark out. Can't see much right now. Found it kind of funny. So we have Ian down here. Ian Bowen, friend of the stream. He earlier today went up on Jack's approach and did his approach OTS. He's a full approach controller now with the S3. Except he forgot to adjust it for VATIS. He forgot to adjust VATIS these in S2.
Hello, United 531, flight level 390, about 15 miles west of Charlie Romeo Lima.
United 531, Cleveland Center, hello, radar contact, maintain flight level 390.
Maintain flight level 390, United 531.
Number Leisure 3 Lima Alpha, radar contact descend via the Browns 4 arrival, Cleveland altimeter 2976.
2976 down via the Browns 4 for Leisure 2.
Southwest 260, taxi to parking via Bravo, good night.
Parking via Bravo, Southwest 260.
Number 575 Alpha Mike, welcome to Cleveland, right turn Golf, November, Lima, Foxtrot, crossway 24 left at November, have a good night.
Center 5 looks like, can you go one more time for us, sorry about that.
Right on Golf, left on November, Lima, Foxtrot, crossway 24 left at November, have a good night.
Oh, so wait, I'm about to be over Pittsburgh here soon. Or not, no, Cleveland. I always get the two mixed up. It'll be up here in front of me shortly. I always hate how it's...
JetBlue 1227, expected DC.
How it does that in the plane.
Southwest 201 Lima, space to South Washington is offline, frequency change group.
Frequency change group, have a good day, Southwest.
Southwest 260 disconnecting, have a great rest of your night.
Westjet 310, contact Toronto, send a 125.77, good night.
12577 for Westjet 310, have a good night.
Oh gosh. gosh, that cough sucks.
Packup 341, do you have any right report in your area?
It's been pretty smooth for the most part, Pelican 341.
Alright, thank you.
Which is kind of surprising. Because of all this weather. Probably because I'm above it, I bet. Clouds are below me. I mean, it's too dark to really tell how low. You know what I could do? Let's look up the weather here for Buffalo. Use this. I've got altimeter 2986. 2986. I can easily click it over. Dang, come on. It how it does that sometimes. Starting runway 5 and 3-2. So what do I need? Oh, they're almost same length. Okay. Actually, no, one's like 1,000 feet longer at least. But then where am I parking? I have no idea. Not down there, so it'll be one of these two areas.
Packup 341, amendment to your route advisory, copy.
Alright, copy, Pelican 341.
Packup 341, clear to Buffalo appropriate direct Dunkirk, Delta Kilo Kilo, then direct.
Red Buffalo direct Delta Kilo Kilo, then direct Pelican 341. It didn't say read back correct, but okay. Dunkirk. Direct.
Helicopter 341 diesel, maintain flight level 270.
Maintain flight level 270, Pelican 341. Alright, almost started overspeeding there for a second, but then didn't.
Who is them?
Really don't know why they always reroute me like that. I mean, we've flown into Buffalo 2 or 3 times with the pilot club, and I think they rerouted me every time when I come from this direction. I mean, that's fine. Alright, where is Dunkirk, actually?
Fine.
So I think that does take me a little closer to the airport. Instead of wherever it was that I was going to before. I guess they want to keep you tight along the water, kinda. Oh, and it's... So they're doing the ILS runway, what was it, 5 and 3-2, I think it was? Yeah, 3-2. So I could get straight in 5, but then I have to take a right, and then a right, and then a right, cross multiple runways. Or I could do 3-2 and probably park up there.
Pilot Club 341, contact the Cleveland Center 128.02. Have a good night.
128.02, Pilot Club 341. Alright, I'll go over there in a second. So, yeah, signatures up there.
Pilot Club 1496, how's your right?
Not having any issues up here at Pilot 350, Pilot Club 1.96.
Right, thank you.
Gosh, this coughing, bro. Oh, and I don't think I drank the water that the sky wanted me to here. Cleveland Center, Pilot Club 341, flyable 350, descending 270, direct Dunkirk.
Pilot Club 341, Cleveland Center, hello. Cross Dunkirk, gotta maintain 1000, the Buffalo altimeter 29079.
Cross Dunkirk, 11279, or Pilot Club 341. Really? Oh, when I just looked it up, maybe it just changed? It could have. Dunkirk. Oh, that's speed. 1000.
Pilot Club 6129, contact approach 126.15.
Stop at descent, 2 minutes. Well, somewhat, because I'm kind of descending still. I'll descend to that altitude, and then cross Dunkirk at 1000. It would also sink the heading bug. There you go. You got sync mode. It's like a cool feature of this plane. God damn. This chair. I almost thought about just setting up a camping chair here in my basement. This guy's just playing with my feelings now. Showed me the 777, now he's like, here, drink more water.
How did they fuck that up? All they have to do, they were literally re-releasing the same.
And I'm gonna go see what's going on over on PH Dippo's stream. Guy controlling a Burlington Tower right now. Their tower view looks really weird, to be honest. Oriented the wrong way. I'm used to everything being north up. Bruh, I did drink. You just missed it. You're blind. Here, I'll make PH Dippo drink. How about that? His are like 50 channel points. We'll get both of them on him. Slap him with both. He's drinking his water, look at that. He's like, there's no more posture to check.
Air Canada 228, contact Boston Center 123.75.
2375, Air Canada 228, thanks.
Up top of the descent is now further down the line.
Pilot Club 126, and that's flight level 305 for flight level 270.
Pilot Club 1426, Cleveland Center, hello. Descend maintain 1000, the Buffalo altimeter 29079.
Maintain 1000 and 29079.
November 6919 Juliet, just want to maintain 11,000, the Buffalo altimeter 29079.
11,000, Challenger 6.
Gotta slow her down just by a couple knots. And then, so I don't forget, I'm gonna go ahead and queue up the VNAV. Altitude down to 11,000. And Buffalo approach. Gonna peak at VATSPY 126.15. Tower. We'll change them. Oh, there's only tower now. 120.5. There's no ATIS, but when there will be one, look at the charts. It'll be on 13535. I'm just gonna go ahead and listen out for it whenever they start it up again. Well, there's my frequencies all set up. Winds are 080 at 13. Alright.
Delta 37, Cleveland Center, hello.
080 at 13.
Delta 37, climate maintain for level 290.
Runway 5 would be great. 14 is probably the next closest option. I'm just trying to think if either of those would be better. Cause like, park up at Signature, it's gonna be one hell of a taxi crossing 3 different runways. Or 2 runways 3 times. Cause I'll, you know, exit right off of runway 5, and then unless I'm able to stop it before Delta, then I'll have to keep going. I'll cross 3-2, cross runway 5, cross 3-2 again. This on traffic looks like they're being vectored runway 5. Yeah, in the ATIS previously had runway 5 and 3-2 for whatever reason.
There we go. Perfect landing for me. Almost perfect. I mean, yeah,
almost
could be
perfect.
better, but yeah, safe and.
Yeah, let me plug in the ILS runway 5. .5.
Cleveland, hello, United 531, flight level 390.
United 531, Cleveland Center, hello.
Minimums are 200 feet.
I'm sitting here jabbering away, wondering like, man, is there nobody else around? And I realized I was muted.
United 531, cross flight run out of maintain.
Yeah, you just ran after me. I think Tom was the first, but he
Lima
I think
Tango.
did that go around? I'm not sure.
Cross
Yeah,
Sierra
he
Lima Tango, I believe at flight level 330 for
Right when he gave you your landing clearance, he was turning me to intercept, and then Tommy went around. He's like,
Yeah, I think the Buffalo approach was a new controller. I think he's
Buffalo 341, contact Buffalo approach 126.15.
Yeah, not too bad.
2615, Pelican 341.
If you see.
Club 1496, contact Buffalo approach 126.1.
Club 802, if I didn't, over to tower 120.5. Over to tower 120.5, Club 802, have a good night. Club 538, turn right, heading 290.
Right 290, Club 538.
Buffalo approach, Pelican Tree 41, 18,800, sending 1,000. Maybe. Probably the person talking to him in his ear.
Club 341, Buffalo approach information. We'll get that ATIS back up. Altimeter is currently 29er79er. Expect ILS 5.
29er79er, expect 5. Yeah, that's why I didn't call it the ATIS.
Well, approach,
I got 29er79er, all the stuff. I'm just gonna go ahead and slow down to 280.
November 121 Romeo Tango, turn left heading 110, vectors for the approach.
Left turn 110, Vision Jet 1 Romeo Tango.
Vision Jet,
1496 Buffalo, approach, information, India is back up, Tango is up, and expect ILS 5.
I could tell the guy had multiple voices in his ear there.
Buffalo Niagara International Airport ATIS information Tango. 0054 Zulu. West 090 at
November 125 Mike Zulu, proceed direct ready for the RNAV.
4,900 scattered. Ceiling 6,000 overcast.
RNAV Yankee, runway 5.
2.6.
November 125 is ready for the RNAV Yankee, runway 5.
ILS runway 5 approach in use. Departing runway 5. Runway 14. Notices to air mission. Caution bird activity within the airport. Reset call runways hold shortest direction. Advise on initial
November
contact.
121 Romeo Tango, turn right heading 130.
Right turn 130, Vision Jet 1 Romeo Tango.
Buffalo.
Not in their pond.
There we go, Tango.
Pilot Club 6129, contact tower 120.5.
120.5, 6129.
Sinus 2 on approach of an instructor? Yes, I could tell, Mango. I
November 121 Romeo Tango,
when that happens.
Final approach speed.
Final approach speed 1 Romeo Tango. It's going to be around 100 knots.
$100 knots? What? Who could have guessed? Just for approach's sake, I'm gonna go ahead and slow it down to 250. He's definitely partially down the tubes.
Turn left heading 050, intercept the 030. Intercept, correction, 070, intercept the runway 5 localizer.
Heading 070, intercept the runway 5 localizer, Vision Jet 1 Romeo Tango.
Pilot Club 538, fly heading 020, intercept the runway 5 localizer.
Heading 020, intercept the runway 5 localizer, power capacity.
Yeah. Pilot Club 341, descend maintain 6,000.
6,000, Pilot Club 341.
November 121 Romeo Tango, you are 2 miles from Plaza, cleared ILS runway 5 approach.
Cleared ILS runway 5 approach, Vision Jet 1 Romeo Tango.
Didn't give me direct there.
Vision Jet 1 Romeo Tango, contact tower 120.5, good day.
Tower 120.5, good day, Vision Jet 1 Romeo Tango.
Alright. November 125 Mike Zulu, fly heading 240.
Ooh, that's clouds.
240, November 125 Mike Zulu.
Where's my temperature? 10 degrees. Hopefully that won't get within ice conditions. I don't think it should.
Pilot Club 538, descend, maintain 3,000 toll established.
3,000 toll established, Pilot Club 538.
Pilot Club 341, descend, maintain 4,000.
4,000, Pilot Club 341.
Pilot Club 1496, descend and maintain 6,000.
And maintain 6,000, Pilot Club 1496.
We'll see what approach they give me now that there's someone doing a procedure turn for the ILS here.
Pilot Club 341, maintain 190 knots.
190 knots, Pelican 341. just gonna use the speed brake to not.
Maintain 3000 to establish grid ILS runway 5 approach.
Descend and maintain.
ILS 5 approach 538.
Pilot Club 341, proceed direct Zobso.
Direct Zobso, Pilot Club 341.
Pilot Club 341, proceed direct Zobso, cross at Zobso at 4000, clear the ILS runway 5 approach.
Direct Zobso, cross Zobso at 4000, clear the ILS runway 5 approach, Pilot Club 341.
Buffalo approach, Pilot Club 563 at 6000.
Pilot Club 1496 descend, maintain 4000.
Maintain 4,000. 1.96.
Pilot Club 563, Buffalo approach. Hello. Information Tango is current. Expect ILS runway 5 approach.
I'll grab Tango and I'm all set up for 5. Pilot Club 563.
Oh, that's some rain. Look at all that. Light rain, I don't know about that one. So where did he get Zobso at 5? It says 4 on the chart. Yeah, whatever. Is it because there's traffic below me? Possibly. Oh no, that's not.
Pilot Club 538, contact
That's the
tower
one glitch.
120.5 today.
Tower
So-
120.5, Pilot Club 538, thank you, sir.
That's the glitch I have. Technically, speed is my discretion now. I'm gonna go 180. I'm on the localizer. And descend to 4000. VNav off. I'll hit approach for when I get there. Although, right, I could have just followed the green dot. It wasn't coming up there for a second, so I went ahead and started sending. It'll be fine.
Pilot Club 1496, proceed direct Zapsu.
This guy's got a lot of
Direct Zobso. 1.96.
Pilot Club 1496, cross Zobsu, proceed direct Zobsu, cross Zobsu at 4000, clear the ILS runway 5 approach.
Direct Zobso, cross Zobso at 4,000, clear the ILS 5 approach. 1.96.
Okay, what was that minimums again? It's 200 AGL. That's about 908. The altimeter. So like 910 or even 1,000. Let's hope I can get the field in sight here. The weather scattered at 4,900, so I should be seeing. I can kind of see stuff.
Pilot Club 341, contact tower 120.5 today.
120.5, Pilot Club 341. And Buffalo Tower, Pilot Club 341, ILS runway 5.
Pilot Club 341, Buffalo Tower, reduce final approach speed. Traffic departing prior to arrival, wind 0801 tree, runway 5, clear to land.
Final approach speed runway 5, clear to land, and we'll be parking signature, Pilot Club 341.
Roger. Pilot 538, say park.
Drop my gear. Flaps, even though it'll yell at me because the gear's not all the way down yet.
Bill 346 Heavy, be ready to go.
Okay, what are my actual approach speeds? Posted 113.
Club 538, welcome Buffalo, right turn 1 able, Alpha the parking, cross runway 14.
Right 1 parking, right 1 able, and Alpha to parking, cross runway 24 parking property.
Delta 346 Heavy, runway 5, clear for takeoff, traffic on a 4-mile final.
Runway 5, clear for takeoff, Delta 346 Heavy.
Squeeze play, I like it.
Delta 346 Heavy, fly runway heading.
Flight runway heading, Delta 346 Heavy.
Oh my god, there's a second.
Heavy.
Yep, heavy. I don't even see him. Yeah, it is playing the traffic sound right now, but that's just because of... I don't know what the glitch is. What add-on is causing it. But it puts, like, my same aircraft at 0 feet, according to TCAS. It's annoying.
Tower, Club 1406, down pilot from wait.
Club 1496, Buffalo Tower, 6 miles in trail of a Challenger.
Challenger?
0801 tree runway 5, clear to land.
Clear to land behind a Challenger, Club 1496.
I don't know about Challenger, bro.
Delta 346 Heavy, thanks for your patience. Contact departure.
Contact departure, Delta 346 Heavy, see ya.
Oh, guys, Jim.
Citation, correction, Pilot Club 341, who was a citation and not a Challenger, left on Echo. Delta 3 Quebec, cross runway 14.
Left on Echo, Delta 3 Quebec, across the 14, Pilot 341. Dang, he overshot my turn there. While I'm trying to talk to him. 5 off? Oh, if you're 173. See, I was less trying to land soft, more trying to make either Echo or Delta. Especially Echo, because it's a high speed. You know? Makes it more impressive, yeah.
Sucks.
Pilot Club 1496, welcome to Buffalo. You parking at the gates or at the signature?
We're parking at the gate.
Pilot Club 1496, Roger. You can taxi parking via Alpha, cross runway 14.
Parking via Alpha Cross runway 14.
Alright, I'm gonna do a quick turn right here. Oh, come on. Alright, park it right there. And then I don't know if I want to go depart our next place. Burlington, or if I want to try and fly there and see if the ATC stays on. Because that is 300 miles. That's not going to work. I'm gonna go do pattern work over there, I think. I'm gonna ask him. Power at the absolute most. Oh, he said come at me when it comes to pattern work. Alright, let's go do some pattern work over at PH Depot's airspace. Chair, bro, I keep having to adjust it. Next you over here, I'll need to update. We're doing what's the airport called? BTV. Burlington. Won't be doing Pilot Club. The normal call sign. Don't know what aircraft. What aircraft do you think I should fly for this? There's currently a B-25. I'm not exactly sure what it is, but a B-25 in the pattern. I don't want to do something that's too much slower or faster than that. What should I fly? B-25 is a World War II bomber? Yeah, I'm not surprised there. Apparently the B-25 has done 17 laps in the pattern. That's crazy, bro. That'd be the B-25 Mitchell bomber? Probably. You know what? He's doing an old plane. I'm gonna fly an old plane. Where's Burlington? Right here. Weather is kind of shit, so what I'm gonna do, I'm just gonna do clear skies and go set the weather when I get there. Alright, turn all that off for now. There we go, Spitfire. Let me pull up the ADA so I can do my weather. Got wind is nothing. So we got 0 there. Don't know if that'll really change too much though. Actually, The weather should be fine to do live weather. I thought there was going to be clouds. It's overcast at 10,000 feet. Yeah, it should be good. I have 63 bounced? Alright, battery on. Of course I want to increase the sound here because this plane sounds great. Six ago. Oh, you missed me. I landed and took off at Lexington. You missed it. I flew my Citation VFR over there. Took a little detour. Yeah, now we're in the Spitfire. All right, ATIS. 1, 3 or 1, 2, 3.
International Airport, ATIS Information Tango, 0054 Zulu. Winds calm, visibility 10. Sky conditions, ceiling overcast 10,000 feet. Temperature 09er, dew point -1. Altimeter 3002. Landing runway tree, expect visual or ILS approach. Departing runway tree and 1. Notice to air missions, read back all hold short instructions and assigned altitudes. Advise an initial contact, you have information Tango.
There we go. Ground. Actually, is there clearance delivery? Yes.
Burlington International Airport, ATIS Information Tango, 0054 Zulu. Winds calm.
Ground 126.3. Got him in standby. Mode Charlie down there? Yep. Alright, let's get the plane started. A lot of planes around here. Jesus. I don't know if I've ever really had to start this thing in the dark. Actually, no, I need to start with that. That makes the red light go out. Come on, give me a prime. There we go. One more for good luck. You doing VATSIM with the Spitfire? Hell yeah! I rarely don't do VATSIM. No, we'll see you later, Kenny. Oh, and bro, the bot perfectly timed that. Alright, let me go to controls here. Oh shoot, I need to set my controls up. Alright, that's set. There we go. There we go. Actually, wait, no. Because I forgot I gotta also hit the thing down here. At the same time. Not gonna start. There it goes. Gotta love that. Gotta love that sound. We have a Spitfire versus F-16. Yeah, I think the F-16 wins. All right, am I still off ground? Oh no, I'm with delivery. So slow it stalls? What, the F-16? I mean, I guess, yeah, it does. It might stall. Burlington clearance, Spitfire 3410 Whiskey request.
3410 Whiskey, Burlington clearance.
Yeah, Spitfire 3410 Whiskey over at the South GA ramp, information Tango, request pattern work.
November 341 Sierra Whiskey, call you back.
Call me back. He's got to go to call tower, I'm guessing.
November 341 Sierra Whiskey, contact ground 126.3.
126.3 Spitfire 10 Whiskey. That's how you do it right there. Bro, these delivery and ground controllers the rest of VAT USA could learn from these dudes. I'm at Charlie. I call delivery. He goes, just confirms with tower, is it okay? They say yes. And he just tells me contact ground. It's that simple. Here we go. Seriously, bro. Some tower controllers could learn from these guys. Boston, as usual, does an excellent job. Come on. Let me turn. Actually, let me make sure real quick before I really get moving. Inside the box, how you doing? I kind of want that just for situational awareness. Accelerometer, that's always fun. Modified ground handling, there we go. Guess I haven't used this in so long, all the settings got deleted. Need to install the BF-109 again. I'm not even sure what that one is. And of course this will take a minute. Let me bring my auto PM up just so it doesn't stall out on me. Didn't delay very little, that's good. German fighter, yeah, I don't know the German stuff very well. Man, this is taking a minute to find those satellites. Posture check, bro. I'm about as good as posture as I can get right now in this chair. This chair currently is not doing too hot. Trying to get a new one, just it'll be a couple days probably.
Ground American
If I stand up,
we are ready to taxi.
If I stand up, then I gotta readjust this whole chair thing because part of it is like completely broken.
Taxi to runway 33 by Alpha Charlie and holding short runway 01.
American 3 report.
Well, you need 5 satellites, right? I've got 5. Or maybe I've just got 3, I don't know. Like the 3 is confirmed positions, the other ones aren't or something? I bet you that's what that is. There we go. And I'm just gonna turn on the ADSB stuff here. Helps me with situational awareness. It's 3. Oh yeah, then the 4th gives you altitude or whatever, something like that. No, bro, you need more than 2. You need 3, at least. All right, you're doing good now. That's good. Let me just go holster to Charlie, contact ground. I've got tower in standby, don't I? Tower 1.3, yes I do. And we have information at Tango, I think it was. Yeah, Tango. The, like, civilian thing? I don't know. And Burlington ground, Spitfire Tree 41 Sierra Whiskey short of Charlie for pattern work with Tango.
Remember 3410 Whiskey, runway 33, taxi via Charlie, Golf, Juliet.
Retrieve Charlie Golf Juliet, number 1 Sierra Whiskey. Of course, it's dark as hell.
Sierra, I'm back here at gate 4 due to a little incident in the air. Once again, requesting taxi to the go runway 4 VFL pattern work.
I don't even have landing lights. I'm gonna turn on a little bit of light here, so I can maybe see. There's no landing lights in this thing, it's too old.
3428 is holding short, runway 1. Affirmative, sir. Turning right, back on Alpha, and I assume all the way to the end, and then to the left, right?
No, it's next left turn after the one you're at.
Roger that. We'll take the next left, American 3458.
Hey, Juliet. And I guess he's not going to tell me to monitor. That's fine. I'll monitor tower on my own. Yep. Contact tower 1.3, Spitfire 1 Sierra Whiskey. And Burlington Tower, Spitfire Tree 41 Sierra Whiskey, short runway tree pattern work.
Spitfire 341 Sierra Whiskey, Burlington Tower, good evening. Make left close traffic, runway 33 clear for the takeoff.
Left close traffic, tree clear for takeoff, Spitfire 1 Sierra Whiskey.
Burlington Tower, North American 25, Yankee Romeo, left downwind, runway 33.
North American 5, Yankee Romeo, traffic on the roll, your runway 33 clear for the option.
Clear for the option, runway 33, 25 Yankee Romeo.
There we go. I don't give this thing even close to full power on takeoff. That'd be a little too much. Better not climb too much. Does the ass save traffic on the roll? Not really, but it's still a good idea to do that as a tower controller. You know, you're keeping everyone, you know, informed of what's going on, especially for those that
Never thought I'd see today as Spitfire is substituted by extra 300. Welcome to FSX Team Edition.
Hey, at least it's not an Airbus. I had a Robinson R100 get substituted with an A320, so, you know.
Gotta love it, right?
Especially when it hovers. Delta 37, Burlington Tower, good evening. Runway 33, continue. I got 2 in the pattern. I'll give you further clearance at 5 miles. Fire 10 Whiskey, runway 33, clear for the option.
clear for the option, Spit 10 Whiskey.
North American 5, Yankee Romeo, number 2, runway 33, clear for the option.
Clear for the option, runway 3325, Yankee Romeo, number 2, and we'll turn the gunners off so we don't take out that Spitfire.
Sure.
Yeah, last I checked, they're on our side.
There we go. Probably shouldn't have retracted the flaps so soon. They're more speed brakes, less flaps, though. You know, the Medic C1 and ZFW.
1 Sierra Whiskey, extend your downwind tower to call your base.
And the downwind 1 Sierra Whiskey. He intercepted to 742 into LAX, who was streaming. Huh. You know what? I need these covers back on. I still have my rudder in there. If I wanted to, I could really outspeed that bomber. Really holding back just for the sake of the pattern work. Making my pattern a little wider here just to give the tower some room. You know?
Burlington Tower, good evening, American 3458. Holding short, runway 33 on Juliet.
North American 5, Yankee Romeo, extend your downwind tower to call your base.
We'll extend the downwind, you call to base, 25 Yankee Romeo.
American 3458, Burlington Tower, good evening. Fly runway heading, runway 33, cleared for takeoff. Traffic on a 7-mile final.
Runway heading and clear for takeoff, runway 33. And check the traffic, American 3428. 58.
November 201 Bravo Sierra, I am back. Holding short of runway 33.
November 211 Bravo Sierra, Burlington Tower, good evening. Just so you know, I'm not going to be open too much longer, but I can get you into the air. I got 3 arrivals, then I'll get you going.
Thank you.
Surprised he's not telling me to make my base or anything. Guess I'm gonna be going in behind this Delta. I'm also surprised he's not telling the other guy to do like a right 360 or anything. There's only 2 of us, and the guy behind me, at least on the controller's scope, because I'm watching his stream on the other screen. Like it might be a little bit turned to us.
Delta 37, Burlington Tower. Delta 37, runway 33, clear to land. American 3458, contact departure.
Departure 1183, American 3428.
I'm 1183, 121.1 at departure.
121.1, American 3428, sir.
Spitfire 10 Whiskey traffic here, 9 o'clock, Airbus 320. I'm sure you saw him go by. You can turn base now. Runway 33, number 2 behind the Airbus, clear for the option. Caution wake turbulence.
Okay, tree clear for the option number 2. Caution to wake. Go 10 Whiskey.
North American 5 Yankee Romeo, number 3, runway 33, clear for the option behind the Spitfire.
Clear for the option, runway 33, 25 Yankee Romeo. We'll follow that Spitfire.
And I'm gonna square my base instead of go direct the numbers or something. Oh, the other guy's right behind me. He's like chasing me.
Alright, Bonanza 1 Bravo Sierra, 2 more arrivals, then you're airborne.
How much estimated time think that will be?
2 minutes.
Let's see, these things are doing about 130 knots, 150 knots, and they've about 5 miles to go, so probably about 2-3 minutes.
Alright.
Burlington Tower, North American 25 Yankee Romeo. If you want us to circle out here, we'll let the student pilot get up.
Yeah, why don't you circle, brake, Spitfire 10 Whiskey. No, you know what, he's gonna make it out of your way. You can keep going.
Yeah, 10 Whiskey.
Alright, Bonanza 1 Bravo Sierra, after the Spitfire goes by, you're going.
Alright.
Delta 37, welcome to Burlington. Taxi to the terminal via Mike Gulf Bravo.
I'm using a little bit of rudder here so that I can kind of have the nose out of the way to see the runway.
I don't have an ATIS for it because I'm going to be closing, but ceiling now overcast 8,000, all other weather the same.
He's closing. Dang it.
Come on, bro, Sierra. You know, just bringing this up. You know if we're able to talk about, like, shortly off-topic topics on this?
We're in an event right now, so I wouldn't tonight. It's generally frowned upon because you want to keep the frequency clear, but, I mean, it happens, especially on CTAF, and I'm not going to bite people's heads off for it. Even ATC does it from time to time. Technically, the event is over now, but yeah, there's going to be a lot of traffic in the air tonight because of the event, so I would try to keep it to a minimum tonight in particular.
Alright, no problem.
WestJet 501, runway 33, taxi via Bravo Charlie, cross runway 1.
There we go.
Bonanza 1, Bravo Sierra, make left close traffic, runway 33, cleared for takeoff.
Make left close traffic, please. Take up on runway 33, Bravo Sierra.
Oh, good. Is that good night? It's a good night inside the box.
Traffic will be on the roll shortly. Runway 33, clear for the option.
We'll see you.
Clear for the option, runway 33, 25 Yankee Romeo. And how much longer are you going to be online out of curiosity?
Pretty much once I get WestJet out, I'm going to do the handoff and close up into... It looks like I'll be closing up into Boston Center.
Boston Center.
25 Yankee Romeo, making a full stop landing.
Alrighty, November 5, Yankee Romeo, runway 33, clear to land.
Clear to land, runway 33, 25 Yankee Romeo.
Bruins Tower, WestJet 501. Look at my map on the officer, but is it Bravo Charlie or Alpha Charlie or Bravo Golf for
Good catch. It's Alpha Charlie. I just can't read.
No, you're good. I use the I'm using one of the things. So Alpha Charlie crossing runway 1, that's the one.
I've had ground control under me all night, so this is the first taxi instruction, second taxi instruction I've had to give.
Fair enough. And I've really got to find out where I can find out that way.
BVA announces theirs on their forums. Spitfire 1 Sierra Whiskey, traffic at your 10 o'clock. Close is Mitchell B25 on short final. Once you see him, number 2, runway 33 cleared for the option. He's a full stop, so give him some room.
If you see him, clear for the option number 2 will also be full stop, 1 Sierra Whiskey.
Alright, Spitfire 1 Sierra Whiskey, runway 33 clear to land.
They're clear to land, Spitfire 1 Sierra Whiskey. I don't see him.
November 2 umbrellas here, I gotta admit, you're a pretty goofy air traffic controller. I've been through a lot of them, and, well, you know, sometimes they're very serious, but you make my day, man.
Hey, I appreciate that. I run a Class C airspace for newbies thing every other Monday. If you want to come tag along. It's been in Nantucket, but it's going to be at Bradley starting in April.
Hi.
Hey.
Well.
You know Paradox, right? You know Paradox. Well, there's a guy that I met through Paradox in the virtual
And it looks like I'm going to have
sim
Burlington
that we,
approach on above me shortly, so I won't even have to hand you all up the center.
His name's Twisted. His town was hit by a nadir.
Alright, Bonanza 1 Bravo Sierra, traffic at your 11 o'clock, 1 mile with an opposite direction Spitfire. Let me know when you have him in sight. He's on short final for 3-3.
It's gonna call me short final. This is a 1 mile final. Thank you very much.
Traffic in sight.
And a Spitfire.
Alright, Bonanza 1 Bravo Sierra, number 2.
Watching my Spitfire patterns here.
I'm not. I'm currently I took off from Philly. I'm flying to St. Louis at the moment.
Spitfire 1 Sierra Whiskey, if you can like slow down really a lot, I think the North American can get out of the way for you. Yep, he did it.
We're clear the active 25 Yankee Romeo.
Bonanza 1 Bravo Sierra, number 2 cleared to land, runway 33. You may want to give the Spitfire some room, just touching down now.
Oh, never mind, I see it.
North American 5 Yankee Romeo, taxi to the ramp via, what did you Gulf Charlie for the nice scenic pass by everybody else, cross runway 1 on Gulf.
We'll do Gulf Charlie to, what was the other one?
Yeah, it definitely gets tough to
Gulf
land
Charlie
this thing.
cross runway 1 on Gulf.
Yeah, you gotta kind of trike it.
Gulf Charlie to cross runway 1
yeah.
on Gulf, 25 Yankee Romeo.
Yeah, 1 Sierra Whiskey, can we get the left onto 19?
Yeah, please. Bonanza 1 Bravo Sierra, technically that should have been a go-around because your runway was still fouled, but we're all tired. I'm not sweating it.
Bro. Yeah, just turned to my left, so my life flashed before my eyes. And the tower, Spitfire 1 Sierra Whiskey, you want us all the way down to Charlie?
Yeah, at this point you might as well go all the way down to Charlie, then left to Heritage.
Alright, Charlie left Heritage, 1 Sierra Whiskey. Brad, look to my left, and there's a Bonanza right coming at me. Just barely got off the runway there. I mean, I guess it was a student pilot. He doesn't know when to go around or something.
Oh, Bravo Sierra, just to clarify, there's definitely 2 runways at this airport, because on my approach, I only saw 1.
Yes, there's 2 runways. Runway 1 and 19er crosses 33 and 15, and it's much shorter and it's much narrower.
Oh, that makes sense.
Gotta love the sound of the Spitfire though, especially the way they've designed it here in the sim. They've nailed it.
Burlington Tower shows up on ARC and November 25 Yankee Romeo. Looks like we're gonna have to turn on to Alpha and go to Charlie that way because it just dead ends at runway 1.
I love that new construction. Fair enough. 5 Yankee Romeo, proceed as requested.
A-firm, 25 Yankee Romeo, and we're opening the Bombay doors for you.
WestJet 501, turn right heading 010, runway 33, clear for takeoff.
Opening the Bombay doors for you. So bro, it was a B-25 and the Mia Spitfire in the pattern there for a bit.
Is Vector ready for turning right up in here?
Sweet.
Yeah, you're gonna turn 010.
010, runway 332 for takeoff, 51.
Up, almost prop strike it. Hit the brakes too hard. That was not good.
741, Burlington Tower, good evening. Runway 33, clear to land. Traffic on the roll your runway.
Roger.
Alright, there we go.
2 on Bravo Sierra, just wondering, are you here on most days?
We're set. Alright, go ahead and disconnect from VATSIM, and that's kind of it for me tonight. I'm tired of this chair.
Yeah.
Gotta eventually go get a new one there. Anyways, tomorrow, I'll be doing Raleigh Tower. I was hoping for approach, but I got to sign Raleigh Tower. That's fine. We'll deal with it. We'll do stuff. We'll make it happen. Maybe some of you guys will come and join in the pattern or something like that. A needing wait. Oh, come on, bro. Yeah, already. Yeah. It is already. Already wrapping her up. Alright, then Saturday we'll be flying the Telluride fly-in / ski out with the Virtual USA Flying Club. You can do that, Sleeveless?
Saturday?
Saturday, yeah.
Maybe.
Yeah. Sunday doing Pittsburgh to O'Hare for Sunday Fun Day. Monday is back with Minecraft Monday. It's been a little bit since I've done that. Let's see. I didn't even put the Discord link in the chat there. Forgot about that. You can get a new chair. Will Mr. Chairs be still relevant? Probably. I don't know. It's up to you guys, kind of. The chair would be Chair Junior. Chair Junior. That's hilarious. Anyways, you guys missed a stream or part of a stream. All the VODs can be found over on YouTube. Whether that's time lapses with ATC streams, or if you want to go back watch a full VOD or part of one or whatever, but check out all the stuff on YouTube. There's a lot of people streaming tonight that I follow. Which one should I go raid though? I don't know. You know what? Let's go check out the newly newly engaged 8033 Fox. You guys don't know, he went and like proposed to his girlfriend by flying her somewhere in his home sim. Which I don't know why he's got that angle there, but yeah, he's probably trying to figure out something. Yep, 33 Fox definitely a good option here, so stick around for the raid for extra channel points. Hit the follow button here and the follow button history when we head over. We'll see you guys tomorrow in Raleigh Tower.